Hey Pisces, I'm doing a reading for you for the new moon in Aquarius, right? I feel like at this time, I feel like you've been like really in the real world a little too much. I feel like you're really needing a vacation, right? I feel like you've been participating, humaning out here a lot, right? I feel like you're kind of worn down, kind of tired, right? I feel like you could be going into incognito mode at this time, right? Yeah, you're really needing a break, Pisces. And I feel like now's as good a time as any as well, right? Pisces, you're really needing to rest and recharge. I feel like this is coming in for you out of nowhere. I feel like you're going to get this vacation very unexpectedly, right? Yeah. And then we have the Chariot. Yes. I feel like you're packing your car up and you're going. It's time, Pisces. I feel like yeah, I feel like you've been dealing with a lot of like really good situations and like really negative situations here, right? Like I feel like you've been moving very balanced as well, right? The more you're taking a break, once again, it's ebb and flowing. So it's going and then taking a rest break, going, like it's time, it's time for you really to kind of like pull both sides of yourself at this time, right? Yeah, I feel like you're really heading out on a journey. I feel like you're ready to go sightsee, explore, spend some time with yourself. Just spend time with spirit here as well, right? And then we have Three of Wands. Yeah, the more you're taking time out for yourself, yeah, I feel like you're really like embracing life at this time, especially with this Three of Wands, right? The more you're taking time out for yourself and really just doing the things that you're enjoying here, right? I feel like the path's gonna be like really cleared out for you, cleared up here as well, right? Yeah, Pisces. I feel like you're really like if it's not something that you know for certain that it's going to be like an enjoyment. It's going to be fun here, right? Like you're not really going towards it, right? Yeah. The more you're allowing yourself to really just kind of go with the flow, I feel like things are going to start like really coming in for you here, right? And then we have the Lovers. Yeah. You could be on a trip to go meet up with a lover at this time, right? Yeah. I feel like you could be planning a trip here to go meet up with a lover. It could be a Gemini as well or a Cancer. Yeah. And then we have Six of Cups. Yeah, this is a person that you really love, that you really enjoy. You spend a lot of time with. I feel like you could exchange a lot of energy here, right? This is going to be, this is somebody that you truly value. Like, I feel like this is a person that you feel really, really comfortable with as well, right? You have a lot of love, a lot of care, and a lot of emotion for them, right? I feel like this is a person that you really trust, a person that you really enjoy here, right? Somebody you could have spent a lot of time with in the past as well. And then we have Page of Cups. Ooh. Of course, my grandma's going to call. She a Pisces. I just wanted to stop by. And then we have Page of Cups. Me and my grandma have always done that. Always. And then there's so many phone calls. Yeah. Me and my grandma have always done that. As soon as like we think of one another, like the other one calls. Like always. Yep. And then we have the Page of Cups. Yeah, I feel like on this trip, on this vacation here, I feel like they're really opening up to you, really pouring their heart out for you here as well, right? Yeah, once again, this is a trip. This is a trip. This is something that you're really needing here, right? Like I feel like you're really needing to go into a space where you can have emotional freedom here, right? Where you can really be loved and supported, right? Yeah, I feel like whatever this break that's coming in for you, I feel like you've had so much pent up energy. You've been doing once again too many real world things, right? And so I feel like yeah, I feel like you could have been dealing with a lot of things here as well, right? And so when this comes in for you, I feel like you're gonna feel so fulfilled, so happy, right? I feel like there's gonna be an energy shift happening for you as well, right? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna be walking on like cloud nine after this, Pisces. What is this Eight of Wands? We have the Star. Yeah, out of nowhere. Yeah, out of nowhere. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be out of nowhere. I feel like all your wish fulfillments, all your dreams here are gonna be coming true, right? Coming to pass for you as well, right? Yeah, I feel like you're really excited. Um, yeah, I feel like this is something you've almost been like wishing for, hoping for here as well, right? And I feel like it's happening for you out of nowhere. I feel like unexpectedly somebody's gonna like call you up and be like, "Hey, we're going on vacation, pack your bags," right? And I'm yeah, Pisces, it's time. It's time. I feel like you're really excited here, right? Whatever this is, once again, I feel like it's a sudden shift for you, right? A sudden energetic shift. I feel like yeah, once again, I don't feel like this is going to be expected here, right? And I feel like this is something that's going to be so healing for you, right? Yeah, something so healing for you. I feel like it's going to be pulling you closer to spirit here as well, right? Once again, I feel like somebody just comes by and drops a big ton of money here, right? And I feel like it's time for you to take a vacation. I feel like it's time for you to take the unexpected opportunity here, right? And really put it into something that's been on your bucket list, something that you've really been hoping for, something you've really been wishing for here as well, right? Yeah, I feel like somebody's coming in and offering you an opportunity. And I feel like it's like a wish of a lifetime, a dream of a lifetime here, right? And they're bringing the opportunity to you, Pisces. And then we have Two of Swords. I don't think you're going to see it coming here either. Once again, it's going to be so unexpected. I feel like you're going to be absolutely shocked here, right? Yeah, Pisces. What is this Chariot card? We have Eight of Swords, right? I feel like you could feel a little conflicted as to if you should go. You know, is this the direction that you're supposed to be going in here, right? I feel like in the past, you've almost been like, just like sticking around in things that were really kind of stressing you out here as well, right? With the Seven of Swords and this Eight of Swords here, right? I feel like you've had like a lot of people trying to like get you tied up in negative situations, negative word exchanges here as well, right? Really kind of being sneaky and shady. I feel like there could have been a lot of people like kind of doing things behind your back or saying slick things here, right? But Pisces, I feel like you're moving as fast as you can to get away from that energy at this time, right? Yeah, I feel like you're almost like seeing what people are trying to do, and I feel like that's making you protect yourself a lot more, right? And really move in a direction that is for you here, right? And then we have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this could have been happening for you involving like love relationships here, right? I feel like once you get a clear understanding, once you kind of see everything that's been kind of hidden from you at this time, right? Yeah, I feel like it's helping you move like real quick down the road, right? I don't feel like you're allowing these things to come in and bother you here, right? I feel like there's almost somebody that's like upset that you get this opportunity here as well, right? I feel like they could be trying to come in and stop you, put like fears and worries in your head as well, right? Yeah. What is this Three of Wands? Yeah, I feel like you're definitely moving away from that. This Three of Wands, we have the Five of Wands here, right? I feel like you're almost like foreseeing how people are going to react to this, foreseeing what people are going to be doing here as well. And then we have Four of Swords. And then we have Four of Swords. I feel like as there's like people out here like trying to cause chaos, trying to cause confusion for you, frustration here as well. I feel like you're once again separating yourself. I don't feel like you're even like listening to like the worries, paying attention to the chaos here, right? I feel like if anybody's trying to bring you like frustration and chaos, I feel like that's just pushing you more into a space where you're by yourself, more into a space where you can be loved, you can be taken care of here as well, right? Yeah, I feel like the more resting that you're doing here as well, I feel like it's helping you see like these people's true intentions, how these people are going to be moving towards you as well at this time, right? Yeah, I feel like you're really blocking out unnecessary. Oh, sorry, my camera is so shaky. I feel like you're really, I feel like you're really blocking out unnecessary chaotic energy at this time, right? I feel like there's been like an energy in the air, like of people trying to come in and like disturb what you have going on here as well, right? Pisces, you're foreseeing all of this play out before it even gets to you, right? And I feel like that's really helping you avoid it, right? Once again, Pisces, I feel like you're heading out on a direction that is something that's going to be of a better benefit for you as well, especially with this Knight of Pentacles here, right? Yeah, I feel like even if it means you going out on the road less traveled, like that's what you're doing at this time, right? And I feel like you're trusting and believing in that, right? What is this Lover's card? We have Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like at this time, Pisces, I feel like you're very single, right? I feel like you're very single. I feel like you look really good. I feel like you smell really good here as well, right? I feel like you're really just paying attention to your money, how you're moving out here in the world as well, right? Focusing on your abundances. We have 10 of Pentacles. We have 9 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles here, right? I feel like there's a lover that's trying to come in at this time. Yeah, I feel like they could be like pouring money into you at this time, right? I feel like they're almost trying to take you out of this single energy, more into a committed relationship here as well, especially with this Lovers and the 10 of Pentacles. And then we have the Sun. Pisces, I feel like this is an opportunity you're taking. I feel like when this lover comes in, I feel like things are just going to make more sense for you as well, right? Dollars and common sense. you know, I feel like this opportunity is going to be bringing in a lot more financial freedom here as well. I feel like you're not, I feel like there's going to be a space where you're almost like allowed to escape like the physical world, escape like actual reality here as well, right? Yeah, I feel like they help you feel very free, very taken care of as well, right? What is the Six of Cups? We have Four of Pentacles. Yeah, once again, Pisces, I feel like you're kind of holding yourself back from having any like really deep emotions about the situation here as well. And then we have Four of Pentacles again. We have two Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're really holding yourself back from really emotionally investing in situations at this time, right? I feel like I feel like you're kind of practicing like the law of detachment here at this time, right? Temperance. Yeah, I feel like you're being very guarded with your feelings, very guarded with your actions, very guarded with like your thoughts and emotions here as well, right? I feel like you're I wouldn't say biding your time, but I feel like you're not like trying to move full force into a situation here. Um, I feel like you're even like keeping your emotions and how you're feeling like very much to your chest. I don't feel like you're sharing it with these other people here as well, right? Because I feel like you're almost like waiting and watching to see like how things will play out for you, right? Yeah, I feel like you're not wanting to get too invested in things as well. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to almost not to give yourself like too much like false hope or, I feel like you're trying to be very realistic here at this time. With this Three of Pentacles, we have this under the Page of Cups. And we have the Hangman. Here you are, Pisces. I feel like you have a group of people coming in for you at this time that are really trying to help you view the world a little bit different, right? Really trying to get you emotionally attached to this situation here as well, right? I feel like there's going to be a perspective shift when it comes to involving yourself with groups of people, with certain friends here, right? I feel like if you have like a third party here, like romantically as well, right? I feel like you're really looking at the situation a lot different here. I feel like that could be something you're moving away from at this time. And then we have the Emperor. And then we have the Emperor here, right? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you could have like an emperor type person around you at this time. I feel like they could be trying to pull you into a third party situation. Pisces, I don't think you're really going, right? I really don't think you're going in that direction here at this time, right? I feel like you're almost like foreseeing everything that's happening here, and I feel like you're kind of distancing yourself, right? I feel like that's almost why you're not getting yourself too involved into the situation here as well. And then we have intuition, yeah. And then we have intuition. I feel like that's very heavily why you're keeping your distance, why you're yeah, I feel like that's very heavily why you're like keeping your distance. You're not necessarily showing your emotions. You're not showing how you're feeling here. You're not showing how you're moving out in the world as well, right? Because you're waiting to see yeah, I feel like you're waiting to see like what's going to transpire here as well for you. Right? I feel like you're really trusting in your intuition. I feel like you're not getting too wrapped up, too involved with people as well, right? Yeah. Feel it once again, Pisces. I feel like you're spending a lot more time to yourself, with yourself here as well, right? All right, guys. I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you for subscribing here, right? I hope you guys enjoy take time out and rest. Like do the things that are necessary for you to do, but don't forget about yourself. Don't forget about your health and your well-being here, right? Like if I feel like there's a space here where your body's like telling you, hey, like there's certain things wrong, and I feel like Pisces. I feel like the more you're spending out like time with yourself, like really paying attention to like the signs, synchronicities here, right? The better it's going to be. Like trust your intuition. If you're feeling sick, if you're feeling in certain ways here, I feel like it's your body like really trying to talk to you, really trying to help you understand like what it is you're going through here as well, right? All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye.